I think everything is working. Finally, please let things work okay. For the love of God. Okay. Looks like things are good. It says we're live. He moved around all the items in Hyrule. What? Oh, I love it when things work. Gotta find all the items necessary to beat Ganon. This is your chance to be a hero. So for those of you who don't know what this is, I like how they actually modified the beginning here. It seems to be specific to my settings actually as well. For those of you who haven't seen this, I actually did it earlier this summer. This is The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past randomizer, which basically you can randomize items, enemies, damage, colors, as I did here. Look at this Stalfos on the throne. Yes. Oh, that's funny. Either way, yeah, there's a lot of customizable stuff. So, here we are. It is your time to shine, indeed. I always misinterpreted Aghanim's sprite as a kid. I thought his, like... Ooh, that's bright. That's a Caesar warning and a half. Also, you need to defeat this guy. Awesome. I always misinterpreted his sprite as his, like... the jewel on his little crown thing being, like, his mouth. And that makes a very odd sprite, to say the least. Either way, so we're gonna get going here. And if you notice, this is actually a Japanese ROM because that's how it works. Because it uses a few glitches that other randomizers, other versions of this game do not have. So I'm just gonna name myself Left because that's one word that fits. Also, we're gonna be playing as Ness because I feel like it, and that's something you can randomize. So we're gonna do that. Yeah. So I did spoil myself a little bit on a couple things. Also, I love how he just punches. It's hilarious. I do know what this first item is. I needed to make sure that the randomizer was working for sure, even though the colors obviously are randomized. So our first item is actually the Power Glove, which is excellent. The gauntlets, because now we can lift rocks, which is going to be very helpful. So more stuff to throw at enemies, because we don't have a sword right now. So that's going to be one of the first things we look for. And I feel like we'll probably be able to get a decent amount through the game without it, but it might get to that point where we need it. And I think it might even be earlier in the game because that's normally, like, it's required for so many things. But we'll just have to see. So, oh, where can I go? Oh, this is gonna be a learning process here, because last time I did this, I actually did something which could potentially be a lot harder. Over the summer, I did a Link to the Past and Super Metroid combo randomizer, which is one of my favorites actually, which I might do another one of just because this is they're so much fun. And I feel like I know the games well enough to be able to do that, but with this, you know, you never know. So it is something we will have to figure out. And of course, I'm going to go here first because there are free items we can get here, and I can also lift this now, which is fun, something that they never do the first time you come this way. Since it is December, also it's already December, which is crazy to me. Since it is December, there is actually a festive randomizer, but I couldn't get that one working exactly how I liked, so we might still do that one, just not right now. And who knows how long it'll take for me to do this, so... You have found the map of Turtle Rock. Oh, boy. Oh, the maps are shuffled around, too. Between dungeons. That's even better. Yeah, that is something I forgot. I randomized, like, which items are shuffled. Like, items are shuffled between the dungeons, so whatever item drops we get won't necessarily be the dungeon item. So that's something we have to think about. We might not be able to get too far in here because normally you get the sword, and that's the item for this little area, but we shall see. I could also do the glitch to sort of like go through the walls and stuff, but I don't want to do that because I have the settings so that it does not think I'll be glitching. So that is the current plan. Also, I'm just going to make sure I am indeed live. Perfect. And we have a viewer. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. If you aren't saying anything in the chat, which I can see you, no one is, but can't see the names of anyone watching, so whoever you are, welcome. I'm glad you're here, listening to me talk to my computer on my own, in my apartment alone. Where am I going? Probably should go into the cave. Hey, welcome. How are you doing? That commenter, I wasn't like being like, hey, you guys need to talk or anything, but it does give me more to bounce off of. So, I can't do anything in here. Yeah. Hopefully I can leave, right? I can leave. I hope. It's dark in here. We need the lamp, so. Oh, I have bombs. Why do I have bombs? Oh, what are all those numbers? This is gonna be a learning process because I think those are like the dungeons or something. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Either way, no lamp, so I can't see. Hopefully I can get out of here. I think I can. Otherwise we'll be in trouble. Oh, hey, okay, gotcha. You just got here. Nice. Well, welcome to darkness. I don't know where the exit is. I hear mice. I don't know my way around this dungeon well enough in the dark. I'm not that good. I might just end up dying. First death is... Well, actually, you know what? I can just do this. I'm using my mind here. Big brain plays. Alright. let's just start again. We can go to the sanctuary, get some free stuff. Bombs! We got more bombs now. Excellent. You don't say anything. And neither do you. Oh, hello. Oh, I love how well made the sprite of Ness is, actually. The walking animation from the front is a little weird. Kind of looks like he's walking on his heels, but this is probably what he would look like if he was in Mother 3, to be honest. It's obviously a modified sprite of Lucas. Alright, where can we go? Obviously, Kakariko Village will have some stuff for us because we have bombs. And there's already some freebies over there anyway, so that's a good decision. I like the pink, or the brown, whichever. Lots of purples, I like that. I hope the dungeons also have, like, decently shuffled palettes. Okay, I don't think you give us anything. Hey, Left, long time no see. You want a Master Sword? Well, good luck with that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sure, I like jam. Occurs to me that I like toast and jam, but cheese and crackers is better. Two ovens? Okay, I don't even know what she's talking about. They must have, I mean, they obviously gave them some custom dialogue here. I have to make sure my buttons are alright. I think they are. B is normally the sword, so should be good. Ooh, you know what? No, we need to go down the well first. Just because that's something I can't mess up. Although I don't think the other thing is either. Oh, I love hearing this music again. It's definitely grown on me a little bit, this version of the song. Oh, look at all these items. We got the map for Swamp Palace. Interesting. 5 rupees. 20 rupees. And a key for Misery Mire. Okay. Oh, this is a key sanity. I didn't mean for this to be a key sanity, but it is. This is gonna be so hard. A key for Ganon's Tower, which is probably not gonna be that useful. Because we only really need the big key in that one, I think. Although I don't know, for sure. This is probably shaping up to be a lot harder than I thought, but it's fine. I wish they sort of told you... I wish they explained the settings better. When I generated the game, it is not exactly the most obvious with certain options, so that there is that. Let's see. Hey, lamp! Awesome. You know what? That actually saves me so much grief because normally traversing so many places without the lamp is just ass. So, can I get all these in one go? Let us see. So far, so good. Oh, it looks like I did it. This is a key to Dark Palace. I should probably, you know what? I'm going to do what they did back then, and I'm going to write all these stuff down, because this is not going to be easy. Okay, so we got Swamp Palace. Swamp Palace. Let's see, key. And then we'll do tally marks for all these things. So, Misery Mire. I got a third one, and I already forget what it is. Gannett's Tower. That's a key we're not going to use in a long time. I also got a map for something, but I'll know if I have the map, so that's not as big of a deal. So we're going to be getting a lot of keys and not a lot of items, but we do have the lamp, so that's perfect. And if I do ever get... Oh, hello! Oh, sweet, we got a sword. I was really worried, because I do know where I want to head next. What was I saying? Ice Palace, okay. Gotta take the time to write all this shit down. Ice Palace. This is gonna be the fastest written notes I've ever done in my life. Oh, what was I saying? I generated a spoiler log, so if I ever do get stuck, I can look up where items are, but I didn't need to do that before, so I'm not going to. Well, I did once. I did once for the last randomizer. I'm just some dude. This is Blind's hut. Nice. But we got the sword, so I had a feeling we'd come across it pretty quickly, just because it's sort of a requirement for a lot of things. Fine, I didn't want your money anyway. Yeah, I don't have enough money for that. Can I get this? No, this isn't the place for it, is it? No. There's the, Oh, okay. Well, at least we have a sword now. Not that it matters. And the happy music is back. There we go. This is the Cuckoo House. Cuckoo House. I think it's Cuckoo. $5. Hooray. I forget how much the bottle is. I think it's 200, but we can always check. Take that, chickens. Cuckoos. Should probably say cuckoo because cuckoo does not sound right. This is a shop, from what I remember. Yes, and this music is annoying, so I don't want to listen to it. Okay, I love starting these things up because there are so many options and you're not stumped yet. I don't think this is actually any items. This is just thingy-mabobbers. There are rats in here. Die, creatures! Hooray! Yeah, this is just bombs and money and arrows, which we'll take. Ooh, you know what? I wonder actually. In the original A Link to the Past, there is basically a there's the half damage consumption, and then there's also an unused 1/4 damage consumption item, and I think they might have put that back in the game, so depending on how your game is randomized, you might actually find that, which is really cool. I hope. There's the item up there. This guy only really gives you a hint. I don't think he gives you anything. And we can't get the bug net yet, I don't think, because we probably need... What do we need? I think we need a bottle first, but we can still talk to him and ask. I'm sick, show me a bottle. Yeah, we need a bottle. Okay. I mean, I'm happy I can defend myself. That's honestly one of the hardest parts about this in the beginning. So that's covered. And 10 arrows, which we might get to use in a while, we might not. So I can already make it to the desert because I have the bracelet. Well, no, you could already make it to the desert anyway. What am I saying? There are a couple things I might be able to do. I don't know if I'll be able to do this, but we can always try. I walled off my brother Leo. What a dingus. Wow. This is the 4Kids... No, it's not the 4Kids translation. Are we cool? Probably not. 15 seconds. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, I should have been doing that. It's a compass. 10 seconds, awesome. You can have this trash. What is it? Compass of Skull Woods. Okay, Skull Woods then. Adding that to the notes. And then I'll just write, like, if I have the key or the map by putting a C or an M next to it. That sounds like a good idea. Because I are smart! Yay! Oh. This music is good. Although actually, in this game at least, I like the Dark World theme a lot better. The instrumentation is a little bit weird in this, in my opinion. Alright, where can we go? So many options. I mean, we can go to the castle now, because we have the lamp, so I kind of want to do that. Also, just don't do that, thank you. After all the rage, I wasn't really that angry, but it was just annoying when the stream was offline. But I'm all good, so no need to worry about me. Unless I die. We still haven't died yet, technically, so... I'm just waiting until I find a mine in one of these bushes and get killed. I'll just go home quickly. Actually, you know what? I do know where I can go, because... Well, Hype Cave is in the Dark World, but there are a couple things in Lake Hylia I might as well go and grab. Die, creature! Although you're not, really. I just don't want to hear the hearts beeping, and I turned that down, actually, so it's not as annoying. Thank you. Awesome! Alright, let's do this. Now, I don't think it's down here. No, it is. Okay, cool. There are a couple things we can do this way. Now, I don't remember if this is actually a chest or not, but... Oh, yeah, it's just a fairy. Okay. Well, it's open, so... Tis good. Tis good. I can't do this yet. Well, maybe I can. No, I can. I can do something here. Stupid blades. Man, I wish the sword was longer. I think we can do this anyway. We can at least get this treasure, so... Key for Ganon's Tower, that's 2. I don't remember how many keys are in that dungeon, but it's probably a lot, because that dungeon is a mess, and I don't like it. Alright, Ness. If only we had our psychic capabilities. Alright. It's probably this one, right? Oh, don't lay a bomb on it. That will not help anybody. Yeah, I was right. I barely dodged that. Yay! This actually doesn't have any effect for us right now, but it does give us an item, so... Yes. Okay, what key is this for? Everybody wishes their sword was longer. I'm responding to a friend who texted me, of course. Because... But dude, why aren't you in the chat? Follow me so you can know when I'm streaming all the time. Key to the Dark Palace. Dark Palace... I like how they shortened it to Dark Palace. Key 1. Awesome. And we can grab a fish and take it anywhere we want. So I'm gonna do that. Come here. Yes. The ultimate weapon. Oh, shit. You know what? We don't need it. I got a lamp. I don't need anything else. That's not where that is. Oh! Sorry, Ness. Took a boulder to the face. Since we can carry tons of rupees, I might as well grab all these, even though they probably aren't rupees, actually. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, wait, no, but I'm smart and I know how this works. I can just do this. If I had known this so much as a kid, it would have saved me so much trauma. Legit. The tiling is very strange, for sure. Come here, you. Nobody likes Moldorms. That's just how it is. Oh. I'm about to die again. Period. Alright, what do you got? $20! Yay! And $50! And more $50! Oh, hookshot, hello. I'll take it. Misery Mire. Okay, that's 2 for Misery Mire. I think Misery Mire has 4 keys, if I want to say, right? I don't remember. But I don't think you need all the keys in that dungeon, so that's not that bad. Also, now I can hook things. Excellent. I don't know. That opens up some basic like traversal options for certain areas, but I don't think it really gives us too many options of unlocking certain things unless we're in dungeons. So it's good since once we get to certain dungeons, we will be able to do a lot, but not currently. Also, okay, good. Just making sure I wasn't about to kill myself. These buzz blobs are very inconsistent depending on the game you're playing. I had a heart attack for a second because I thought I accidentally hit it. Can I have some hearts, please? I would love that. Oh, you. Stay away from that thing. Hearts, thank you. It's a weird enemy. I forget what it's called. I think that might be the only one you see in the game, actually. And we might as well do the Ice Rod Cave, because I can. I think. Also, there's this, too. Now, I don't remember if this is anything significant, but... just a thief. I am a ruby pot farmer. One day, I will take over the world with my skills with the Z. Have you met my brother in the desert? He's way richer than I am. Good to know. I think I can buy that bottle, which probably isn't a bottle, so... That's the first thing that comes to mind when I need to spend money. Because... Oh, shit. Right, those crabs do a lot of damage. Ness has died. Ah! Alright, great. I have to start over from here. That's unfortunate. What was I saying? Whenever it comes to, like, big purchases, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Also the flippers. I need to buy the flippers eventually, and that's normally 500, so... We will see. For all I know, my humming is not in sync with the audio, so that probably sounds terrible, and I apologize. Bird! Die, bird. Never mind. Goodbye, bird. Oh, shit. Ness, you can't swim. I feel like... Why are humans in video games just not able to swim normally? Like, I understand that some people just don't know how, but it's not super hard, from what I remember. I don't know. People gotta level up. And run past you, because you're annoying. Oh. Nah, I didn't think those guys would drop anything. But I'm always curious. Is that a heart? No, magic. Okay, cool. Alright, sidesteppers. Very dangerous little dudes. Oh. Okay, that's my signal. I need to be more careful. Alright, we're gonna do this one more time, and if I just die again, then we'll remember that we have to do it, and we'll go to the palace. So, to Hyrule Castle we will go, eventually. Not yet. That's an awkward sprite. Looks like his hands are huge. Die! Haha, got him. I'm surprised I did, actually. I can't actually... Yeah, okay. Some things I can grapple onto, and some I cannot. One thing you can do in this randomizer, aside from, like, the 200-some characters you can play as, And there are some really funny ones. You can actually randomize like what the enemies are and make them either completely random or switch it so that set enemies are replaced by the same enemy every time. So theoretically, every Octorok could have been replaced with a Lionel if I had chosen that setting, which would be a very scary thought, but you never know. That would make that area of the game a lot easier, to be fair. Lionels are always a pain. Always very dangerous creatures. Alright, let's just quit messing around and go in. My heart skipped a beat for a second when I was stuck. I was like, oh goodness. Oh wow, look at this. So many pinks, I love it. Beautiful. Is that the Master Sword? Guys, we just got the Master Sword. Wow. Well, Grandma was wrong. We just got the sword. That's amazing. So we're going to be doing a lot of damage. And we have sword beams. So I like it. Now, I don't remember there being anything in here, but aside from fairies. We also only have 4 bombs, so I'll have to keep that in mind. Yep, just fairies, which I can't even use, so great. Now I just want the boots, and I'll be set. They'll have given me everything I've ever wanted. Actually, you know what? I could theoretically enter the Dark World. I mean, I think I maybe could have already. No. Yeah, I think there was maybe one way. If I'd gotten through Death Mountain, I could already enter the Dark World. But now that we have this, we can actually go through the castle because we have the lamp. That gave me a lot of trouble last time. But now we don't need to worry about it. Oh, still not immune to the buzz blobs, but that is awesome. And of course, I lose my sword beams, but that's not the worst thing. We still do double damage, so I will take it. Or something like 2/3, whatever the technical thing is. Oh, jeez. Just gonna be ever so careful here. And never mind. Honestly, I could have just died to save time. I should just do that. Okay, to the castle. I don't recall the gate being open. But if it was, that'd be pretty damn convenient, so we shall see. I say that a lot. I say a lot of things a lot, but oh yeah, the gate is just open. Wow. That's nice. Okay. In we go. I'm excited to actually be able to do this from the start, because there are some good treasures in here. And since we have bombs, that's even better. Because I think there's maybe 3 extra chests. So. Oh, I see why I couldn't leave. The door shuts on me. That makes so much more sense. Alright, lamp time. Look at that utility. I was gonna say this is a little weird for Ness, but he's actually probably seen things like this before, so. Watch my Let's Play on Earthbound. Just kidding, don't. It's like from 2015 and super cringy. If you can even find it. Which you obviously can. If you look hard enough. Alright, down we go. Got a little peek at his feet for a second there. This might be the well, probably not the only place. One of the few places you actually see ropes in this game. Because I think there's a Dark World variant. Ooh, bottle. That's even better. Man, things are just lining up. Oh, we don't have a key. But we can get to the other side. Through the... I'm just going to do that now. We're going to go to the Sanctuary, because we can also go to... Let me think. Ooh, you know what? Actually. Was there more in the dungeon? I might have to check that later. Actually, yeah, the dungeon's from an entirely separate thing. I can do that in a second, but first, I want to go finish this up. Oh, wait, I see. For some reason, I always think that's open, but it's not. We have to go through the graveyard. Oh. That's quite the camo you had there. I'm gonna go and do whatever we can in the village after... I'm just getting destroyed by the grass. I'm gonna get everything in the village that we can get now, after doing this, if I can. Because I can open this up, but I can't actually ram into it. Oh, you just push it, never mind. Awesome. Perfect, and I am about to get destroyed. Now, if I can't leave, I can always just warp out, so that's not really something I have to worry about much. That is if I don't die from these rats. Sweet. Now, is there anything in here, I wonder? There might be. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Now, I know there has to be a key in one of these chests because, well, I guess not, because this is probably key sanity. Although, I don't know for sure. We will have to see. At the very least, we're making a lot of money, so that's good. Oh. I'm silly. Yeah, I'm going back. Probably doesn't reload the jars for us, unfortunately. Alright, let's do this. Oh, are you telling me I can't do this again? Really? Come on. Alright, I probably should have just grabbed that from the start, but... silly me, wanting to forge ahead because I don't remember the layout. I like how they look at me every time. They're like, dude, why'd you come back again? Zelda with her cigarettes, just chilling. Alright, I want to see if I can get the other thing. If I can get the magic cape from its normal location, that would be nice. Or if I could even get what's there. I don't think... Nope, that needs the Titan's Mitt, which I did not have. The oven mitt above all others. Alright, let's hope for something good. Because... well, that would be good. Ow. Give me that rupee. Screw walking for things. Nice. As far as I know, I might not ever actually need to open that door, so... at the very least, that's nice. First piece of heart. And we got Castle Tower. Okay. Castle Tower. Key number 1. There might only be 2, if there is even 2. And compass for Dark Palace. The compass and map don't really matter that much. But it never hurts, I guess. They might actually show you where the item is instead of where the boss is. That would be a cool modification for them to make. Also, actually, now that I'm here, let me check something. Okay, so it does show me what I have. It shows me my keys. Oh, that's perfect. So I don't even need to really take notes. That's actually great. Yeah, screw the notes. We don't need the notes. No more notes. That's gonna be behind me for the rest of the stream. I guess I just didn't really interpret that right before. So I'll just have to remember which dungeons are which, but I can figure it out. Da-da. And drink time. My voice is already going. This isn't good. It's what I get for being an introvert, which I didn't really have a say in, but... and not speaking very much in the day. We could go to Death Mountain, which would be cool, but I don't necessarily want to. There's probably something we can even grab in the forest as well. Yeah, bottle. If I had those boots, there'd be so many things I could do. I want to talk to the grandma again, because... or Sahasrar's wife, because she might say something now that I have the sword. Cool sword. Please save us. Yeah, okay. Now you're friendly. Now you understand. Foolish grandmother. Alright. Attack the woman! Just kidding. Is this the house? I think this is the house. Yes, it is. Alright. Give me those goods. And $20. Great. I look so short if I'm not sitting up. No flute, so I can't do that yet. And I spent 100 rupees on 10 arrows. It's just how things be sometimes. That's just where he lives. Love that video. Destroy with a sign. Haha. Alright. Into the woods we go. Good musical. Oh, I could grab the mushroom, actually. I think I could. Which is not that way. This area actually looks almost one-to-one with how it normally is. Hey, welcome back, Woody. However you pronounce it. And a piece of heart. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Welcome back to the stream. However it's pronounced is the correct way. You know what? That's fine. I like it. Unless you don't like me, in which case it's always wrong. Fair. What choice do I have? What say do I have over that? Have you seen Andy? He was out looking for our prized ether medallion. I wonder when he will be back. Well, I don't know. So that was just bombs, which isn't the best thing, but you know, we can't get everything handed to us now. After all, Ness is a very simple guy. Maybe. This up there is only a shop or something like that. It's not that important. These guys haven't done that yet because they can't. Is this? Yeah, okay, we can't do that. We could go to Death Mountain. But I think I want to do the castle dungeon first, just in case. We could always do the desert as well, and the Eastern Palace, because it's accessible, as far as I can tell. Okay. I am gonna just sort of explore the overworld as we go, just so that I can, because I'm not gonna remember everything, so it'll be more likely that we come across something I can actually pick up, which would be good. This, I think, is just a ferry. Yes. Heal my half-heart, please. Well done, lettuce. Have a cup of tea. You know, that's actually fitting, given one of my nicknames. Calling me lettuce. Can't swim yet, so... Actually, we could still go up the river, I think. I don't know if I have enough money, though. We might as well try, now that we're here. Could never hurt. Oh, look at her go. Double, double, toil and trouble. Bring me a mushroom. So, not all things change, it seems. I could buy a potion, but I want to have my money for the river, so... Yeah, we need the bracelet for this. Or not the bracelet. Why do I keep calling it the bracelet? The power glove. In other games, it's a bracelet. Am I a paragon of moral attitudes? I would say so. I think I know what that means. But as funny as that is, I know what a paragon is, and not necessarily a moral attitude, but... Well, no, I know. I think I do know what that means. And sure. I'd love to be a paragon. In public lobbies. I don't know. It's a good question. Now that thing is in the Dark World, so not there. And now we get to listen to the water rushing forever. Okay, so that's a red rupee. It'll suck to walk all this way, just for nothing, because I don't think we can actually afford it, but... If we can, then we can. Oh, all the wrong way. I thought that was right. Oops. Ness, don't jump in the water, please. This really makes the game chug sometimes. Alright, what do you got? I think it's normally 500. Fine, go get some more money first. Yep. Alright, we'll come back later. So we'll go back to our house. Which is our house, not our uncle's house. Adults don't get to own property. That's foolish. Yeah, so we can go ahead and do the castle dungeon. Because there's got to be something we can grab. And we could even do the tower if we wanted, so that might be our next destination. Might as well try. Because if we can do that, we'll be set for a lot of things. Because once we get Dark World access, oh boy. Of course, if we don't have the Pearl, there's not much we can do, but we can finagle something. I still can't believe I have the Master Sword already. It's perfect. Of course, now that I have it, it's like, you can defend yourself, but what else can you do? Ooh, I like this palette. Very neutral, but good. And we have a shield now. Awesome. Of course, it's the worst one, but... and it just... Oh, you know what? I like that. Some people could say this is a sprite error, but since Ness's psychic powers, he probably just holds it in front of him, in front of himself. That's really cool. I wonder if that was intentional or not. Now we did actually get the key in here, so... Oh, but you know what? It wasn't actually the key for this dungeon. So what did we get? I think we got it for the Dark Palace. Because there's a 2 there. I think that's the one that changed. Although I don't exactly remember. This probably won't save me time. Not really. Alright, let's kill you. Easy. Now this is something, so... And a compass for Misery Mire. We've got everything for Misery Mire. Ooh, hey, we lucked out. We actually got our key for this dungeon. I'll take it. So that means we might actually finish the dungeon, which is fine. This extra floor is called World Building. And you won't be too much of an issue because we have the Master Sword. Easy peasy. Would you look at that? And we get 10 arrows for our troubles. Hooray. All that work for 10 arrows, which didn't even add to our inventory because we cannot carry any more. Oh, I need a drink. Just gonna drag it from off screen. How have you guys been? It's almost to the, I mean, we're in the holiday season, I guess, technically, but some of us still have a little bit of school left. I think I have basically a week. Yeah, I'd say I have a week from today. Just got a couple more projects to finish up and I'll be good. So exciting. I've needed a decent break for a long time. Not even from work, just from school. Let's see. You have coursework due December 20th. Okay. So wait, you say you have work until the 20th and then you're back on the 1st? Oh, you're in the... Oh, well, greetings from the US. Wow. All the way in the UK. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, you guys probably do things differently then. Oh, 2-week extension. Okay. Do you guys do semesters or do you do like trimesters or stuff? Because I know France does trimesters with at least their normal, their pre-college school. Okay, it's weird. Yeah, we have semesters here, so it's like half a year and half a year. So I'm actually on break after this week, basically until January 15th. I want to say. Let's see. They have 2 teaching terms, and then summer sometimes is teaching. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that is a little weird. We do also have a summer semester, and it depends on the colleges because everyone does something different. But I like the semester system; it's nice. Ooh, double hit, nice. Let's see. Though I was smart last year, I made one module in summer that I could have then. So I got used to online. Yeah, online is... I did some online previously, so it wasn't all new to me when like we all went online because of COVID, but yeah, I don't know. It was still definitely challenging. Also, you guys actually, I saw in the news the first ever COVID vaccine in the world was administered to someone in the UK this morning, so that's exciting. Let's see, make sure to fill in the surveys. Yeah, the servers is good. Not first ever? Really? Oh, I mean aside from the clinical trials, obviously. But yeah, that's still exciting. So when I was on the treadmill this morning, I saw it on the news. So I'm assuming it went well. No zombie apocalypse yet, or whatever. Oh, this room without the lamp is awful. Ooh, okay. Push that. Thank you. Now, unless I get the key for this dungeon, we actually won't be able to go further. You're very specific. Okay. Very specific when it comes to science. I mean, it's important to be. For sure. Also, you guys and your metric system, you guys do it so much better than we do. Oh, hello, Quake. I think that's Quake. Jeez. Well, I'm happy with that. Oh, lamp is not equipped. Let's see, if you listen to any of the public health guys, the heads of the public, whatever, they are incredibly specific in what they say. Yeah, the media tends to simplify a lot just for the sake of the audience. Which I understand to an extent, but yeah, it's definitely... Like, I would like my message, if I were ever to say something, to be as close to one-to-one as possible. Yeah, that's true. Some of that stuff is just complete gibberish for a lot of people. That guy took a lot of hits. I'm gonna quit and go to the sanctuary, because... let's see, how many people have majored in biology, chem, physics? Not many. I don't think many people do, who join the media. Sanctuary. Let's go to Death Mountain. Let's see if we can do that, because that'll be our next step. We can also do the desert and the Eastern Palace as well. I just want to try getting to Death Mountain just in case. Oh yeah, Law. I hardly know anything about Law, to be honest. Oh, Adobe is... Ugh. Okay, you know what? This makes me sad. Hold on. I'm just gonna quickly break immersion here and drag this over. Adobe Flash Player. Oh, it won't drag over because... Oh, look, there you go. Adobe Flash Player is no longer being supported after this year, and it is awful because I'll miss Flash so much. Oh, no, don't open up. Okay. Everything's falling apart. Yeah, I understand, like, it's just the fact that, like, even though there's be less security, so many websites are just gonna completely break once this happens. Yeah, it just bothers me when... I understand not supporting and keeping something, but just not supporting and also just... What am I trying to say? I'd rather keep the things around, because it's fairly unassuming, as long as you're safe, like you said. I don't know. It's very easy for that to get a little confusing, but as someone who actually like made stuff on Flash years ago, I mean, it is people's responsibility to be safe, but I guess I don't really think about like how leaving it there would have an effect on much, as someone who doesn't do much any of like coding or something. I don't know. Ooh, it's blue. I like this. It's like it's snowy or something. Oh, and the red stars. I don't even know what those are supposed to be. Are these supposed to be stars? I don't know. Ooh, a bottle with blue potion. I like that. Also, I got killed in the cutscene. That was weird. Or I got hit in the cutscene. That was good. We got a new bottle, and now we can actually warp here, so that's perfect. Now that we did that, I'm gonna try to do some of the dungeons, because there are some things we can get. You found a flash something that lets me control your computer? Oh, good. Anyway. Either way, Flash will be missed. Even though, in all fairness, I hated actually doing anything in Flash because I'm not an animator. So, you know, whatever. I have a lot of respect for people who do animation, though. Of course, now it's Adobe Animate, and it's still just as annoying to use. So, there is that. Oh, yeah, mini clip. There was so much in mini clip. Want something for free? Go earn the green peanut. Or peanut? Pendant in the Dark Palace, and I'll give you something. That's a hell of a misread right there. The green peanut. An orange peanut? For me? I accept you. I love that video. Treasure! Bombs and more money. You gave up on drink drive racing. I've been did a few many times. Like twice of the start line. Okay, I think I know what you're saying. Seems like there are a couple typos in there. Let's see if we can actually do this dungeon here. I know we need the bow to get through it all, but we can at least grab a couple chests. And we'll be able to pay off the Zora soon as well. I don't think I've ever driven a rear-wheel drive car, unless I have, and that's just a name for something I don't understand, that I don't recognize. Not there. Oh, wait a second. Are the dungeons? I think the dungeons are randomized too. This is going to be interesting. Oh, okay. Oh no, this isn't randomized. What am I saying? I think I have. I don't know if I've driven one myself. I mean, I've driven in like 4-wheel drive cars. Magic cape. Okay, that gives us one more thing. Specifically, one item drop. If you don't wheel spin the front wheel, you get understeer, so you don't steer enough. Turn wide, rear wheel. Oh, okay. You drift, yeah. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, for a second the palette just like for some reason I thought this was a the Dark Palace. Palace of Darkness. Oh hey, you know what? Hookshot. Look at that. Sequence breaking. I wish I had powder because of that. I don't know if that actually saved me much time, but eh. Oh, I can actually go that way. If you don't want me to hurt the Stalfos, I won't hurt the Stalfos, but I think I do actually need to in some rooms. So I apologize for that. It's not a skeleton, it's a Stalfos. He is a fine young man, I agree. But he also has to die. He can't die again if he's already like a skeleton, right? He just falls apart. Hey! Oh wow, we just got the pearl. Man, this game really is... I mean, I guess... I don't even know. I guess they can die. A unique item is in Swamp Palace. Good to know. Is this... That's the exit. Okay. Either way, we got the Moon Pearl, which is fantastic. And I can actually get the big chest, too. Which is just bombs. Great. Oh yeah, these guys where their heads come off. Probably scared a lot of people as kids. And these guys, which you can hit with the sword, but not the red ones you can't hit with the bow. You have to use the bow, I mean. Which is awesome. think these are called Igors. Scared more if they said boo. Nice. Oh, I love how the fire is like blue. That's really cool. Now what is this, I wonder? Money. Yeah, I'll take it. These rupees have always been weird to pick up. They got like weird hitboxes or something. I believe there is such a thing as free money, because this game has given me basically over $500 of it. Actually, you know what? Before we do this, I should go down. No, I don't believe I owe you $500. I don't know if that's how it works. 30% APR? Ah, screw that. Absolutely not. Getting more hearts would actually be nice. Just a few, I don't need too many. I say that now. Loan Shark's gotta make a living. You're right, but... but you don't owe me any money. Maybe. Who knows? Nice. Spam it. Oh. For a second I was like, what's going on? I have to get through this. Hold on just a moment. Alright, this might be where our progress stops. Let's see. Let's make a deal. If you pick up a winning lottery ticket, because I'm such a great loan shark, you give me 10%. I don't think anyone's ever gonna throw away a lottery ticket. At least not one that wins. But you never know. I also I don't really ever do the lottery. You know, that's not true. I do once a year, and it's always for Christmas. And it's a gift. I never actually buy the tickets myself. Alright, I wouldn't be opposed to maybe making it like a very rare, like you go maybe like once every few months just for the fun of it, but you don't want to get in the habit of doing it. Let's see. Yeah, if the value, like that makes sense, doing it when it's advantageous. Okay, Euro Millions is probably, I'm guessing, obviously a European one. I've never heard of that before. Super high variance. Yeah, that sounds about right. It's so fun. Oh, lag. Yeah, that's true. Expected value might go above the cost. What age are you allowed to buy lottery tickets in the UK? Actually, I'm curious. Because here in the US, it's 18. 16? Wow. I mean, I guess, to be fair, Europe does everything earlier than we do. Because Americans are irresponsible and stupid. 18 for other forms of gambling. Yeah, that's... Well, actually, both gambling and drinking are 21 here. The lottery is 18, from what I remember. Yeah, they view it as small gambling. That makes sense. Driving is 16. And you can get your temps, depending on the state, I think when you're 15 and a half, because that's when I got mine. Yeah, it's very interesting. Very specific for certain things. So, long time before anyone drinks in this country. At least legally. Get all this guy's rupees. Ooh, we should go to the river before I forget. So you like busted down my door and are being a jerk by talking to me? Normally I would be angry and make you pay for it, but I bet you're just going to break my pots. So driving in the UK, England is 17, 16 if you have a reason. Okay. Oh, you see, if you have a reason, you can just do it earlier. That's nice. Once you pass the test, you 100% pass through. No plates or anything like that. Just 6 points to lose license instead of 12. Oh, okay, interesting. We do, like... Plates are a whole separate thing. It's like you get one for your car, as in, like... I don't think it's tied to your license at all, if that's what you're getting at. I'm not really sure. Reason being, like, parent or sibling you care for needs driving. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Places. Oh, okay. Provisional license. Gotcha. Very interesting. Learn something new every day. At least I try to. It's a good habit to be in. Ah, so your provisional license. We call it our temps for temporary. Because you get it for half a year and then you turn 16 and then you get your real one. And then once you're 21, you renew it. Once I farted in this cave so bad, all the jazz hands guys ran away and hid in the sand. Oh yeah, we're gonna fight the jazz hands guys. Yes. Yeah, we have a test as well, and also a test for the temps, which is, yes, exactly. Yeah, theory and then practical. Exactly. So, lots of similarities, it seems. Oh, for the provincial one or provisional one, you just get it. That's cool. I remember when I was first learning. Let's see, jazz hands, dude. You need somebody who's 21 or older, has license for 3 years. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. When I was first learning to drive, one of the first few times I had ever done it, my there's this one parking lot my dad would take me to, and we would practice. This was back when I thought 30 miles per hour was fast. And my dad's the person who just like throws us into things. So, we're just like hanging out, and then he's like, "All right, you're gonna drive us home on the highway from this park," and I'm just like, ah. And it was intense to say the least. But I figured it out. We didn't crash, so that's good. Okay, we're gonna go to the river because I forgot we need the book to get in there. Oh yeah, so you get like lessons and stuff. That's cool. Which is faster? Sanctuary, probably. I didn't really get lessons. We also have in-cars, basically. So, like, you have, four meetings with, like, driving instructor. So I guess it is sort of like lessons. But they're, like, required. And then you have your test at the end of them. There's a recent driving standard is significantly better in the UK than... Yeah, that makes sense. And it's funny how that's, like... We can't even drink at that age when everyone's driving, and still... Well, to be fair, our driving is... we drive at a lot younger age, so there are a lot more, like, younger reckless drivers. So that makes sense, I guess, even though without drinking involved. But that's true. You guys are lucky. You could just take the train everywhere. I like trains. I wish we had more of them. Yes, it is. It is definitely set up for driving. I would argue almost too much so, because can't even get to work without a car. I mean, I can, but not in the winter. Some things you just can't do without a car. At least to somebody growing up where that was always the thing. Oh, nice. You're 26 and you're the only person. That's very interesting. I mean, like, that's just such a... Like, as an American, that's such a weird thought, I guess. Nest, stop. But it makes so much sense because you guys have public transport so much more. It's so much of a bigger thing than it is for us. So. Yeah, it would be a little weird if you were 26 and you couldn't drive here. Even if you were like 20 and couldn't drive here, some people still get flack for that. But it's like some people don't need it until then. So. Yeah, if you live in the city, then like why bother? London's got so much. And we paid 500 rupees for a compass. You have found the compass of the Tower of Hera. Which we won't be going to for a while, so... Still can't get the item down here, unfortunately, so... Now this begs the question. No, I think Death Mountain is probably what we have to do. You've driven in Australia, USA, France, and the UK. Okay, wow. So you've been basically everywhere. The hardest part for me would just be driving on the other side of the road. Oh, you drove on the wrong side. Yeah, exactly. You drove on the wrong side of the road once. Oh no. Yeah. That's funny. Leaving the car. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. There are a couple lights around here where like everyone goes through them, even if they're red, when like no one's around, because sometimes they just take way too fucking long and it's the worst. But, yeah. There will be a lot to grab here, so looking forward to it. I mean, it depends, because they do put, there are some police around, so. I also drive the speed limit, unless it's like an area where I know for sure, you know. Oh, can I want that. Oops. What was I saying? Also, I love how you say arse. It's so funny to me. I mean, it's not necessarily funny, it's just different. Because we say ass because we love our strong vowels and stuff. Indeed, ass is a donkey. Arse is the butt. Well, there you go. There's your reasoning. Whee! And you pronounce it like that as well. Like with the R, you don't. It doesn't just sound like ass when you say it. It's a learning experience. Okay, nice. Arsehole. Oh, that's so funny. I think. Then you can translate. I mean, the biggest thing for translating, quote unquote, would be like slang and stuff, really. And you guys have your extra U's as well, and Canada does too. So, does Australia? I wonder. Probably, they probably do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. They're cultured. Yeah. Apparently. Because it does seem like everybody just, especially in Europe, they'll just hate America, it seems. I don't know. The Boots is in Paradox Cave. Interesting. Paradox Cave, what does that mean? Maybe I shouldn't check these rocks if I don't want hints. Am I going to remember what that said? Probably not. And I'm also probably... I don't even know what that's talking about. Solve a paradox to get into the cave? You know what? There is one thing that actually sort of has to do with that, but I don't think there are any chests in there, so... Because there's the Chris Houlihan room, which was named after somebody who won a contest in Nintendo Power. And that's accessed through a glitch, but I don't actually know how to do that, and there's only money in there, so I don't think that's an issue. Dark World time! Hooray! What time is it? 6:27. I'll probably go until 7 o'clock. Solve that paradox. What paradox? Ooh, you know what? Oh, I don't have the hammer. So I can't do that. I wrote a song, just one, on the guitar and threw it into the sky. It was my song. It could tame beasts and free minds. It flitters on the wind and lurks in our minds. It is the song of nature, of humanity, of dreams and dreamers. That's cool. Oh, I don't have... Right, I don't have the mirror. This might be interesting then. There are two main pieces to this puzzle. Although, to be fair, I think I can actually get around a little bit, because I have the hook shot. So, that's one thing. You created the Paradox Cave entrances, I see. Could you guide me to them? I always love watch the like, what's the word? The flowing magma down there. I love walking up and down, how it just like scrolls it faster. Sort of funny to me. Yeah, no, if we didn't have the hook shot, what headphones do I use? I forget exactly what they're called because I've actually had them for quite a long time. Oh no! Oh, this is only in the light world. Yeah, I don't actually use the mic that's on here because there's a mic right here. It's Logitech. I know it's Logitech, but I forget what it is. Yeah, Logitech G something. Probably G for gaming. And then I use a Blue Yeti microphone. So, good combo. Good combo. I really like the Yeti a lot. There you go, G430. I wouldn't have remembered. Oh man, my voice is shot. It's a good thing I put my computer in Do Not Disturb, otherwise I would have been getting too many notifications. There might not be anything I can do here, but if I save and quit, it might take me back. Ooh, yeah, see, I've been in the market to get some new headphones, and I might actually do it this winter. Because Sennheiser is a really good brand. I know that much. Okay. So that portion, I have the hiccups. That portion of the Dark World has very little for us, unfortunately. How else can we get there is the question. We need the hammer for most of them, unfortunately. So I might just have to wander around and look for stuff. Hearing background noise. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, Sennheisers do have a very specific look to them, for sure. That's definitely right. Oh, so you want headphones you can actually like use outside? Okay, gotcha. I just have these constantly on my computer. I use headphones when I'm out. But yeah, I'll check that out later because I don't want to be pulling up any web pages right now, obviously. I use, I think they're called, I think the brand is Senso, and they're like wireless Bluetooth headphones, and they work well for me because they stay in my ears when I'm running, which is important. Another reason I hate Apple headphones. They are awful. Narrowly escaping this. Etymotic. I have not heard of that before. Is that a European brand? The old one's broke. You're replacing it right now. Yeah, makes sense. There's not really much of a reason to go out right now. I mean, it doesn't sound like it is. I was just curious if you knew. Because you guys are all locked down, right? Yeah, it's weird in the states because every state is doing things differently, and some are better than others. Ohio's pretty decent, but things have gotten worse over time. Go figure. Man, I'm stumped. If you wanna meet someone, you'll make it a business meeting, and then it's legal. Let's see. I'm not sure. Logos are very hard to make. I will say that much. Gotcha. What's literally the law? Sorry, I think I missed something. Oh, okay. So if it's a business meeting, you're okay to meet with people. Gotcha. Everything's a business meeting. Yeah, there you go. What else can I do? I have a map. I can look at the map. I should do that. Nice. So you did actually talk about a company. And then a new idea came up. Perfect. There you go. I'm trying to think if there's anything in the forest. There might be something near the village, so I'm gonna go check that. And I'm hungry. I'm always hungry, though. There might be that way from the mountain cave, actually. I should check that out. I'll check that out in a second. Nice. That's hilarious. You said, lol, no. Nothing in there. Hilarious, but perfectly legal. There you go. Now there might be something we can do here. I really hope I can. No, I need the hammer. Why does everything need the hammer? Come on. Yeah, can't do that. I was hopeful. I was like, yes. The chest minigame is in the Dark World, so we can't do that. Oh, you know what? One of these houses, actually. I think it might be this one. Just has a chest that I missed. Not this guy. I sure do have a lot of beds. Yeah, sounds like it. I think there's one house. They all look the same, so it's hard to tell. One of these houses has something. Oh wow! So you rented a whole ass pub for this? Nice. Very cool. I already went in here. Okay. Wasn't a good... Oh, you didn't because it wasn't a good price. Yeah, that makes sense. Some things are expensive. Which house is it? I feel like I already checked hers. I think I did. Yeah, I would imagine renting out an entire pub would be pretty expensive. Am I hallucinating or something? Maybe it's in the Dark World. thought for sure there was like a house and there's like a wall. It's got Mario paintings in it. Yeah, maybe I'm just not remembering correctly. Alright, let's see if we can get the magic cape one. And check the fortune teller, why not? Welcome to the fortune shop. Fancy a read? I must know. He looks like a slime. By the black cats, nothing doing. Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you for the info. Now I'm gonna go check that one cave, and then I think I can actually get into the Dark World from this, from here. So I will do that. And then after that, I will be pretty shot on ideas. So we shall see. Actually, you know what? There is the one over here. I should probably check that first. $20. Look at that. Not bad. Man, those boots. Oh, I can't actually get in there. Again, the boots. Just being able to go around faster is so nice. There's a reason everybody wants them. It must be the shoes. It's so personal with these birds. You don't even know. I always forget exactly how this one works. That's not right. Just walked into that guy. I could probably save a lot of time by just walking to the walking out of the cave, but eh. Thank you. Nice, okay. Now the question is, how do I find my way back? Oh, you know what? I'll just do this, now that we're here. So I do, okay, so I have that, I think I have that option back in the village. Maybe. But on top of that, I also have the hookshot, so I can get to the other side of the... Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Oh, I'm gonna die. I can get to the other side of the bridge here. As long as the boulders aren't falling, I don't care. And hookshot. Awesome. Now, of course, things are going to be a lot harder over here because this is a end-ish game area, so it all depends. But we shall see. There are no boulders, so I don't mind. That's an entrance to the Dark World, but we can't use it because... Oh, come on. I hit the button. Alright, first off, I guess, I want to check off the village first, just because I'm unsure of that. And then we can go back to Death Mountain if we need to. Once we get that mirror, we'll have more options. And the hammer. The hammer, the mirror, and the shoes. I do not watch racing at all. I think it would be fun to watch. I just never really think of that as something I want to watch, you know? I don't really watch much, to be honest, aside from YouTube. Yes, we can do this. Okay, cool. Mercedes absolutely cooked up a pit stop. Yeah, I know what a pit stop is. That's cool. Wait, let me think. I sounded like a real asshole when I said that. Like, yeah, I know what a pit stop is. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of F1. I've just never actually watched it. That's cool. Oh, you said cocked up a pit stop. Not cooked up. Oh, I need the hammer, though. I need the hammer to get in there. Dang it. Okay. So we're back to square one. Hamilton was out because of Rona, so they had driver bingo on. Gotcha. Cool. Did he do well? Mountain cave. I hate these boulders. Okay, not that way. Jeez, did that do 2 hearts or am I crazy? Nope, okay. They have 2 cars, each car has its own set of tires and wheels. Obviously, that makes sense, I think. And so they replace the wheels and stuff. And they have to be super speedy when they do it. That would be really fun to watch, I will say. Even just the pit stop. Oh, come on. I always hated these guys because you can't kill them easily. Wow, they're under 3 seconds? That's insane. Ow. I just need to find myself somewhere safe because I don't want to die here already. These guys are really speedy for what they are. Precedent has been set with how they dealt with the fuck up. That's hilarious. I am worried because we have very low health and Lionel's will do a lot of damage to us. So, to think about this. Oh, we had to do a second stop. Jeez. I know this sort of just took me around, but that's fine. Now that is where we want to go. I don't know if we can get in there because we don't have the boots, but there are 5 chests in there. This place always confuses me. Oh, I just killed... Great. Does continue take me back here? Nope, it doesn't. Great. Awesome. Oh, geez. They just put the same wheels back on. That sucks. It's kind of embarrassing. I've never done a pit stop, but come on. Oh yeah, that would be weird, having the mixed tires. I'd imagine that could probably damage the car or something. There's a treasure chest there. Oh, okay, just regulations. That makes sense. Those tires probably get really worn out, though. Ooh, 2 hearts of damage from these Tektites. That's not good. Oh, hey, fairies. This would have been useful earlier. Oh, they're designed to wear out. Okay. Probably so that there are more pit stops or something. Nice. I'm learning so much about these. Oh, all that trouble for a shop. Cool. Ow. You know what? Screw it. I don't need to fight these guys. I almost thought I landed on him. I would have been a little cross. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, hey, we got it. We got Hype Cave, guys. So exciting. Yeah, that does sound like a fuck up. Oh, you know what? I think Hype Cave is actually in... Oh, boots! Yes! And the hammer! Oh my god. Yes! Now we're talking. We have so many options now. There's like too much to do. They just apologize for language and move on. That's hilarious. I love that. That's so respectable. Ooh, a link. Okay. I'll have to check that out. Oh, here's the Hype Cave. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, that's so funny. I could probably watch it. I don't think that would be region locked. We got the Cane of Berna and the book. Oh my goodness. A key for Tower of Hera. And a map for Tower of Hera. Awesome. Look at all the stuff we got. We got so much shit. Oh, this is perfect. You know what? Okay. We got a lot of stuff. Let's see. That one should have event for the normal F1. Just Google it. Since we just got so much stuff, I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to be, like, overwhelmed with all the options we have. And it has been roughly 2 hours, more like an hour and 40 minutes. Not overwhelmed with stuff, just, like, I have so many options, and I don't want to, like, get caught in something and then have, like, a list of 40 things to do, so I'm just going to start from the beginning. Oh no, I can definitely tell that you love racing. That's good. It's fun to have a passion for something like that, or a passion for anything in general. But yeah, so this has been fun. So we have some options for the next stream. I don't know when that'll be. Probably next Tuesday because I actually have a wedding to go to this weekend. But after that, I'll be on break, so I'll have tons of time to stream. So I'm really looking forward to that. So thank you guys for tuning in. It was fun, aside from the small the mishap at the beginning. I don't even know what the hell happened. Like the internet just entirely in the entire apartment just went out. My neighbors and I were talking about it, but yeah. Aside from that, good stream. I'm really enjoying this. This is definitely a lot more entertaining than Persona. As much as I do love Persona, I'm probably gonna just finish that on my own time, just because it's hard to stream things blind. I think that's a lesson I got out of that. So either way, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys next week.